Hi, it's Jay from Family Preparedness Center again. I am back for another What's in the Box episode. This is the ultimate kit that I showed you late last year. The video I did, it wasn't the best quality. I was so excited about getting it out there so I could show everyone. But I want to do a little better one today. Outside, we have some nice weather. So I wanted to show you the kit that I have built, and it is now for sale on the Family Preparedness Center website. That's www.fpcgobag.org. I hope that someone finds this very useful for their plans. I put a lot of work and research into making this, not just for myself, but also to offer it to others to be as prepared as possible. Now, you may ask, why this kit versus the ones we already sell, which are awesome. I love mine. I love the one that I have for my wife, and we will never, ever, ever get rid of those. I will always have those on the website. But I wanted to offer something different. 2017 was an interesting year when it came to weather. It was devastating. Homes wiped away. It was either through tornadoes, hurricanes, floods. You had the wildfires out west, which we don't really deal with a lot here on the East Coast, but it's only a matter of time things like that can happen, and things happen so fast. I like the backpacks because of the portability. They give you exactly what is called a go bag, something to grab, take, on the move, get your family out of there and go. But I started thinking about something when it came to all of the flooding, especially what happened in Texas. As the record floods there was no way that when those floods came in upon you, your car or your home, if you had to jump in a boat, something like that, it wasn't going to protect. I didn't think it was going to protect as well as it should. Those bags are always going to be a mainstay of Family Preparedness Center, but I wanted to give something tough, something strong, something that was going to be waterproof in the event that flooding did happen. Your items are going to be protected with this box. So here we go. What's in here? So open it up. These are the pressure seal latches. And what do we have? All right, first off, this was the first line of thinking I had. I wanted to offer something that give you some longevity for your kit. So beside the tube tent, the little plastic tarp tent that is included in the two-person tent, in the two-person kit already, I saw the need, especially with what happened in Puerto Rico, to give something that give you some longevity. So if you had to go away from your home, or if you were off the grid, so to speak, maybe camping, or you were away from home and you needed to have somewhere to stay for a little while, have something that was a little bit more protective. You have a backpacking tent here. You have a two-person tent. You have two sleeping bags here. These are actual real sleeping bags that are going to give you warmth down to, I think, around about 35 to 40 degrees. So that's going to give you a lot of protection. Yeah, I also have them in high visibility colors. So in the instance that someone's trying to spot you from air, maybe for rescue, you have something that is in high contrast to the ground around you. So this is, to me, was one of the biggest thought processes that I had with offering an actual tent and also offering actual sleeping bags. Your tools, your breaching, digging, chopping. I wanted something other than just an emergency shovel. I love those shovels, but sometimes at the breaking point of those shovels is the part where it folds out. And if you're using that over time, that thing, as good as they are, it will break. I like this because it gives you something to breach a door with. It also gives you something strong to move debris away. You can dig with this. You can also chop. It has a bit of an edge on here, so if you need to break up some kindling, wood, things like that for your fire, you're able to do that. Once again, it's just something of a thought process that I wanted to offer for my own family, for my own safety, but also to those who want to be customers of Family Preparedness Center. So there's your heavy duty tool. Two more full face safety goggles in here, 2 people. You have your the standard things that come with the 2-person elite kit. So you have your tissue, your pocket tissue, your mask, and they are N95 mask. Heating pack, emergency whistle, a little notebook to take notes with, waterproof matches here, batteries for your AM FM radio. That's in the pack. Your emergency poncho, which is going to be good for concealing you from the rain. It also is high visibility color to allow you to be spotted if you are in the woods. First aid kit in here. This also contains the tube tent that I was telling you about, which offers some temporary shelter. It's good to put up in the event that you're trying to get out of the weather really quick and you don't have anything else. But what this kit is going to give you is going to give you that other mode of security. It's going to give you an actual tent, an actual sleeping bag to keep you out of the elements, to keep you safer than you would if you only had this. You have your water supply. This is enough water to last 2 people for up to 72 hours. So these are in 4 packs. They're better than the boxes because the boxes tend to get crushed and damaged. This is 8 ounces of water. It's 1 cup of water. So you have enough to give you a survival water supply, clean water, pure water for up to 72 hours. Now you can extend that because this kit will also come with a water purification system. So once you have exhausted this supply, you want to make sure that in between using this, you are building up a water supply because you never know how long you may be away from clean, pure water. So you want to be using that purification system, and you'll have a bottle with it as well to store and save safe, clean drinking water. Now there are also purification tablets that are offered in this kit as well. So even though you filter that water, you can put those purification tablets in there, and then that's going to provide you safe drinking water. These are your food bars. Once again, enough for 2 people for up to 72 hours. They provide good nutrition, protein, carbohydrates, vitamins and minerals, things that may be lacking in your diet if you're away from home and in a survival situation, in a situation where you're going to need proper protein and you're not going to be able to get it readily. This is going to give you that. You have a tarp. This is another thing that I added to this awesome kit. So this is a 7-foot by 9-foot tarp. You can use it as ground cover to keep you in the tent separated from the ground to provide some more warmth. You can also use that as extra shelter, something to put over the tent, shield you from the rain, shield you from the wind. Use this for whatever you need it for, gathering maybe food if you need to. This is going to give you plenty of surface area to provide that. Also have your hygiene kits, which is also the standard of the elite kit. So all of these things are going to stay as part of the ultimate kit. But once again, which makes this the ultimate kit is your housing, your bedding, your super tools, your tarp, and your lighting. So you get 2 LED headlights. These are going to be good because although a flashlight is awesome, if you're trying to work at the same time, you're going to need a good bright headlight. They have batteries that come with them, very bright, and it's going to keep you safe. Your fire starter. This is a backup to the matches as well. It's going to give you some sustainability, allow you to have a source of fire for a very long time. Zip ties always come in handy. You can use these to secure your tent, secure your tarp, whatever you need them for. You're going to be you're going to need zip ties in your kit. These are your emergency sleeping bags. These also came with the Elite kit, so they're going to stay in the Ultimate kit. I like these because they can provide another source of insulation. So you can use these along with your sleeping bags already. If you're in a situation where it gets very cold, use these to keep your body heat closer to you. They provide a lot of warmth and retains a lot of heat in the instance that the temperature goes down even more. 2 pairs of work gloves. Protect your hands when you're digging, bringing in supplies, or if you're trying to get out of a dangerous situation, perhaps rubble has surrounded you, or you're trying to help someone to get out. You need to keep your hands safe, because these are going to be your main tools for a long time. A 30-hour candle for another light source. You also have a glow stick, nylon rope for putting up your emergency tent if you need to, or tying down and securing your tarp. Your biohazard bags for waste. And of course some more line. There will also be paracord in here, which is very, very good to be used in a survival kit, in a survival situation, because it has so many uses. So I will also have that included in here. But this is your ultimate kit. This is what makes which takes the Elite kit that I sell already, and it makes it what I call the ultimate kit. Besides the fact that you get this incredible case, waterproof gasket around here that seals this away from water and dust, closes down, you set it up, has a strong handle here, a strong handle here, and on the back a pulling handle. So you slip this across right here. I'm sorry. Pull your handle up, so then you can pull this box behind you, so you don't have to worry about trying to carry it like the traditional way. This can be pulled behind you. So once again, I put a lot of thought into this kit. I hope it is something that you and your family can use. If you can't use one this advanced, continue to make the kit that you have, your backpack kit, even better. Keep your things in sealed bags, waterproof bags. That's going to protect a lot of your materials. But if you want something that takes it a step further, that's going to give you some longevity, that's going to provide a little more security in areas where you may be cut off from rescue for a little while, this is going to be the kit that you need. I'm going to have the sleeping bags and the tent in a good waterproof bag, sealed bag, that's going to compress it even more and provide even more room in that bag, in this box, if you want to add more things. Once again, I hope this covers it pretty good. I hope this video is a little bit better than my first one. I'm going to keep putting them out there. I'm going to keep providing more and more information as the months and weeks go ahead, and hopefully have even more new things coming your way for you in this year of 2018. As always, continue to be vigilant, stay alert, and always keep ready.